Check 1 2. Check 1 2. And we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth for the next game in the 2023 WHSAA 4A West Regional Tournament. It is the consolation bracket between Kelly Walsh and Cody. Kelly Walsh got here by losing a close one to Star Valley. And then, of course, Cody dropping a 4-point heartbreaker to the Evanston Red Devils last night. Elan, Olliff, and Jake Nichols coming to you live, and we are about 7.5 minutes away. We'll come back. We'll set the scene. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation. It's the 2023 4A West Regional Basketball Tournament live on mylocalradio.com.
A good education opens the mind, expands it, and helps us improve our lives in many ways. When you add that to a positive attitude, you're on the path to success. Jesse and Jennifer Lind and the team at Smith Bits recognize students for their hard work and commitment to excellence in academics, sports, and extracurricular activities. Contact me, Jesse Lind, for all your oil field equipment needs. Smith Bits, energy strong and proudly serving the Wyoming oil and gas industry.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera.
The world needs more cowboys.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan, Olliff, and Jake Nichols coming to you live. We've got this one on mylocalradio.com. It's Cody versus Kelly Walsh. And then after that, we're doing games, all the Kelly Walsh, Evanston, and Jackson games live on mylocalradio.com. So after this, we will not have the Rock Springs Green River game. Invite you to tune into our friend Eric Pauly for that one. You can catch them on the SVI Sports Network. But then after that, we'll be back in action as Kelly Walsh takes on Star Valley. And then the Rock Springs Green River. Definitely tune in to Eric Pauly and his broadcast team for the Sweetwater County matchup, the Rock Springs Riverton matchup. Also another great broadcaster broadcasting that one will be John Gabrielson and, of course, Kevin Shields. From County 10 and WYO Today, respectively. But then come back here to mylocalradio.com. It's Evanston versus Star Valley in the final game of the night, the semifinal. Well, you set the scene for this one. Kelly Walsh dropped one to Star Valley last night. Cody dropped one to Evanston. And who do you think the most pressure is on coming into this game, Jake Nichols?
Cody.
Just Cody?
Cody is, Evanston really did more than throw a scare into them. They knocked them off their wheels, and Cody got to get right.
Coming into the game, Cody had beaten Rock Springs, Riverton, and Kelly Walsh, I believe. But they were the they were the hottest team coming into this thing after the win against Riverton.
They look like the team to beat after Riverton, and it's tough to handicap this stuff. These are teenagers, and you don't know who's going to show up to play. But, I would have had who is going to beat Cody. Evanston was not at the top of my list before last night, but wow.
Well, they took care of business, and that is our scene set for Kelly Walsh, though. Kind of a really, really young team. They will be back in this spot in the future, but knowing Coach Randy Roden, it's not about the future. Let's get it done now.
Well, he's so young. He would like to do things now, but the payoff's coming for Kelly Walsh, no doubt. Super young. They will graduate one of the Nichols kids, Isaac Mammoth, but they got a good underclass staff. They're going to be around for a while, Trojans.
Well, we've got 3 minutes to get started. We'll come back more with our pregame show. You're tuned into the 2023 4A West Regional Tournament. 4A West Regional Tournament, rather. Brought to you by Smith Bits and Jesse Lind on mylocalradio.com.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the Log Cabin on Bear River Drive.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains-Sire broadcast booth. It's usually we would have a pregame coaches show here, brought to you by the Bullock Agency, Jake Major with the Bullock Agency. But of course, it's tournament play. No time to talk to coaches. But Coach Jay McCartan, what do you think the message was to his team getting ready for this one?
I don't know. Forget and learn. I mean, anytime you're coming off a loss, it's a combination of put it in the rear view mirror, but learn from things. Allow some of that game, the feeling of what it's like to lose, allow that to chew on you a little bit. Use that for motivation, but then you also got to forget that you lost last night and get back to business because you're not done yet.
And Kelly Walsh, of course, Randy Roden, one of the most experienced coaches, won a state championship back in 2019. He has got his kids ready to go. We'll be right back with our starting lineup after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2023 4A West Regional Basketball Tournament on mylocalradio.com.
The mission of the Uintah County Conservation District is to be a leader in natural resource conservation by providing resources, education, technical assistance, and information for the development and improvement of our natural resources. To promote and protect agriculture, to protect the tax base, and promote the health, welfare, and safety of Uintah County residents. For information on the resources available to residents of Uintah County, Wyoming, visit the Conservation District website at www.uintahcountycd.com. That's uintahcountycd.com.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Time for our starting lineup brought to you by Varsity Inc. Get all your Red Devil gear at Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. For Kelly Walsh in the green uniforms, you've got Isaac Mamet, of course, the 3 Nichols, Jack, Jace, and who am I missing? Jaden. And then also in there is, I think, Mason Eager. Anyway, for the Cody Bronx, it's Grady McCartan, Luke Talich, Maddox Ball, Wilkins Radakovich, and number 13, Camden Neiman.
Neiman was the most visibly upset Bronx player last night when Evanston surprises Cody team. We'll see if he uses that for some motivation. Leading scorer for the Bronx with almost 14 a game. He had a good game last night. It's just Cody got shocked.
Talich versus Jack Nichols in the center. And tip-off won by Cody. McCartan's going to bring it forward for the Bronx as we get started here. McCartan.
I'll apologize ahead of time for my camera work, which is terrible.
Ball on the right side, gets it over to Neiman in the wing. McCartan just flicks it over to Ball. And McCartan and Cody trying to find some type of lane as Kelly Walsh's defense has done a good job thus far. It's very early, long way to go. But there's not really a shot there for Cody to take.
Kelly Walsh has a ton of quickness, which is going to help, especially on this guy.
McCartan, 3-ball off the front iron. It's bobbled around a little bit before it's down on the ground, and coming up with it somehow was Isaac Mamet. Bad pass intercepted on the run by McCartan, trying to put it over to his teammate, but instead it's over the right sideline, and now an inbound play coming up for Kelly Walsh. Nichols goes to Mamet on the right side. Holding it is Jaden. Jack Nichols now on the left. Eager trying to figure out where to go. Of course, Eager was one of the guys that didn't really get going for Star Valley, it felt like, yesterday.
He didn't. He's their guy from beyond the arc, and, yeah, he didn't quite get on track.
Good chance to rebound is a great pass to Jaden Nichols. And Cody playing the tough defense now where there's nothing there for Kelly Walsh to take advantage of. Mamet, straightaway 3, rolls in and out, pulled in by Radakovich. Here comes Cody and McCartan. Bounce pass to Talich, drives into the lane and loses the basketball, picked up by Eager. Pass right side to Nichols. Winner of this game, their season will stay alive, and they'll play the loser of Rock Springs Green River. A game at 6 o'clock tonight, in and out. But the winner of this game will be in action tomorrow at 1:30 p.m., I believe. I'll double check that right now. Yeah, we'll be in action tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. with a spot in the state tournament on the line. Ball on the left side, long pass right side to Neiman for 3, got it. And Camden Neiman in the Bronx strike first. Slowly bringing this one forward, Jack Nichols. On the left side, Eager now back out to Jack. 5 minutes and 17 seconds to play in the first quarter. 3-0 lead for Cody. Eager goes right back to Mamet, right side 3, in and out, rebound by Radakovich. Neiman and the Bronx on the right side, puts on the brakes. Pass inside to Radakovich looking for ball, and he is fouled over the top by Mamet.
Yeah, it's a lot of big to deal with Cody as they start this one big. Radakovich, Ball, Talich. Kelly Walsh doesn't have anybody except Mamet that can deal with that size.
Mamet fouled out of the game last night, so that's something they'll keep an eye on as Maddox's ball is short off of the front. Cody on top by 3. Early going. Maybe not so early. We're already almost midway through the first.
A whole lot of nothing happened in this first period, yeah. Just Neiman's 3 is it.
Rebound by Radakovich, but he puts some steps down and travels. And now it'll go back to Kelly Walsh. Bringing this one forward, Jace Nichols. Leaves it out to the right side to Eager. Mamet. Lob pass looking for Jaden. Broken up by Cody. They keep it in bounds. Great job by Maddox Ball to keep it there. Wilkins Radakovich over the center line. Kicks it back out to Talich at the top. On the right side, that's Camden Neiman. McCartan to Ball on the left. Maddox Ball, only a sophomore, but man, he looks way bigger than that at 6'4".
He does.
4 minutes, 20 seconds. Play to Radakovich, and he can't keep it in bounds.
Can't save it.
Radakovich, senior. Neiman, senior. McCartan, only a sophomore. And, of course, Luke Talich, a senior as well. Going to play football at the University of Notre Dame. Of course, that's the worst bit of stats I'll share today, as that everyone knows that by now. Great pass to Mamet on the left side. Finds Eager, and he's fouled over the top by Ball. He can't believe it.
A nice pass, Mamet to Eager. But that's not where Eager wants to be. I mean, he's 6'2". That might be a stretch. And Ball, yeah, not going to be many points in the paint for these Wolves.
And the shot from Eager goes through, and it's 3-1 as the Trojans cut the gap down to 2. You'll have to excuse us. We just called the Green River Jackson game, so we're used to seeing green and saying Wolves. As Eager gets the shooter's roll to fall through. 1 point lead for Cody. McCartan over the center line. Dishes it out towards the left to Porter. Back out to Neiman. And right now it'll be Porter, left side 3, off the base iron, off of the fingertips of Talich. Brought in by Jaden Nichols. Jack Nichols along the right side. Eager calling for it in the left wing. And they'll work it back to Jack in the right corner. Mamet at the top. Hands off to Jaden. Back over to Nichols. Mamet thought about a left side 3 instead. Drives into the lane. Puts up the fadeaway and good.
Nice job by Isaac Mamet. Beautiful.
4-3 Kelly Walsh on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Walsh, the number 4 seed, not number 3. That is incorrect. I'll correct that right now. Number 4 seed out of the Northwest.
Boy, neither team really showing like they're even woke up yet.
It really feels as if
slow start to this.
Both of them are just kind of waking up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right side 3, Jaden Nichols in and out, pulled in by Porter. Here comes Cody. Season on the line for both of these teams. Loser, their season will come to a halt here in Star Valley this afternoon. Right side 3, Neiman off the back iron, pulled in by Eager. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first. And now bringing it forward is Nichols. Goes to Mamet on the right side. Back to Jack Nichols. Jace now moving towards the top. Looking for Eager, intercepted by Wilkins. Radakovich almost broken up by Jack Nichols. Goes into the left side of the block. Mamet open on the right side. Now drives into the elbow. Step back 3. Got it! Here come the Trojans.
Isaac Mamet 6, Cody 3.
Yeah,
we'll throw in another extra. Mamet's, he's ready.
Lob pass out to Talich in the corner. Left side 3. In and out. Rebound by Eager, who fights Maddox Ball for the rebound. Kicks it over towards the left side for 3. It's Nichols. In and out from Jaden Nichols. Picked up by Wilkins Radakovich. Trojans up by 4, 7-3. Back over to Neiman, drives along the baseline, puts up the layup, and it falls through, cuts the gap down to 2. Pass right side to Nichols. That's Jaden Nichols. Jace, number 12. I think I got it. Jaden's 4, Jace is 12, Jack is 2.
As long as you think you've got it. It's tough.
Mamet to Jaden, back over to Jace, looking for Eager in the lane, hands it off, and a foul called on Cody.
Yeah, it's Camden Neiman, I think. Just his first, team second. And, you know, the game we just saw prior had a lot of intensity. This one does not.
I was about to say, it's a tale of 2 games right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's early going, but even at this point in the Green River Jackson game, the intensity was there. Both teams felt like their season was on the line. Is a great inbound play to number 4. No, hold on. I'll have to look at that one a little bit later. Number 10, Pepple, makes it a 9-5 lead. But, yeah, Jackson and Green River both came out with that playoff intensity. We've yet to see that really from especially especially Cody. Kelly Walsh, though, they're starting to heat up a little bit. How deflating is that loss to Evanston from last night for the Bronx?
I mean, it appears as if Cody hasn't shaken it. honestly, it looks like it's still foremost in their mind.
Peppel goes left side, eager for three. Need to get him going off the base iron. And a rebound by Radakovic. Diving in on the play and getting the foul. Yep, Eric Whitley. Now Camden Neiman to inbound the play. Well, 14 combined points between the two teams with 12 seconds left in the first. Talich brings it forward, goes over the line, flicks it out to Neiman on the left. Back out towards the top. Here come the Bronx. Neiman drives in with 2 seconds. Fadeaway jumper, no good. 9-5 after one. Kelly Walsh leading this elimination game. You're tuned in to the 2023 4A West Regional Basketball Tournament live on mylocalradio.com. Brought to you by Smith Bits and Jesse Lind.
At Uintah County School District Number 1, we have a long tradition of student excellence and success. Our vision is to provide the highest quality education for all students. We do this by providing relevant and challenging instruction. We set high expectations for our students and focus on experiences that build positive relationships, promote collaboration, and encourage maximum student effort. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Kelly Walsh up by 4, 9-5 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Elan Olliff and Jake Nichols bringing you the action live from the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here at Star Valley High School. Trojans will take the ball to start the second quarter as they carry a 4-point lead over to Mammoth on the right side. Back to Jack Nichols. Thought about a three. Instead goes left side to Jace. Mammoth at the top, left side three. Isaac Mammoth's good.
Oh boy, he leads all scorers. Mammoth is hot. He was hot early yesterday, too.
7-point lead for Kelly Walsh. The Bronx trying to find an answer right now as it looks like they can't get the engine quite started yet. It feels like it's only a matter of time, but still at the same time, we're in the second quarter. That's a little concerning.
Cody's taking a cue from Evanston. You don't have to lead after the first period. You have to be in the lead after the fourth. That's all that matters.
Neiman on the left side. Bad pass to Johnson. He's able to somehow save that. Johnston, rather. Gets it back over to Talich. Right side three. Neiman, good.
Yeah, Kelly Walsh in a 2-3 zone. They're daring Cody to shoot it from distance, and that'll help. Neiman might get him out of it. That's his second from beyond the arc.
Nichols along the baseline. Pass intercepted by Neiman. Here come the Bronx now. Neiman puts on the brakes, put it back out to Talich at the top. Neiman thinking about a deep three. Jaden Nichols not giving it to him. Pass over towards the left side to Trey Schroeder. Back to Talich at the top. Kicks it over to Schroeder on the left sideline. Neiman on the right, drives into the elbow, steps into the lane, and he's fouled.
I'll tell you what, why don't we take 8 of these players off the floor, tell them to sit down, and I want to see Isaac Mammoth play Neiman one-on-one, Camden Neiman. Let's just let those two guys play.
Kind of reminds me of the old school, like the way they would settle. The two generals would meet in the middle of the I don't know if it ever happened, but it happens in movies where you get the two kings meeting in the middle of the battlefield. Hey, we don't really want to fight a full-blown battle here.
Send us your best.
Send us your best, and let's decide this thing.
I mean, they're the only guys doing anything right now. Talich always starts slow. Talich is a primetime guy. He'll wait till it really matters, but Cody's sluggish start here.
Neiman makes it a 2-point game. Jack Nichols goes right side to Jaden. Hanging on is Whitley in the left. Back out to Jack at the top. Nichols waving someone forward, and it's going to be Mammoth that comes to the right and says, I got you. Whitley at the top. Bounce pass to Eager. He punched it away. I'm not sure why. Maybe he was trying to get it, but it was just taken back by Cody. McCartan flings it left side Neiman, and he's fouled on Jaden Nichols. Palms to the sky, wondering where that one came from. And now it'll be an inbound play for Cody.
One of the reasons this game feels a little stagnant is both teams are playing a 2-3 zone and just waiting for shots, and nobody can hit shots yet.
McCartan takes the inbound play across the center line. Right-hand dribble, flicks it back out towards the right to Neiman. McCartan, quick pass left side to Johnston. Neiman on the right, drives to the free throw line, stripped by Jack Nichols. Going the other way, here come the Trojans, puts on the brakes, and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Jack Nichols.
Jack, decent free throw shooter, 61% on the year. He's the sophomore. The 2 sophomores are Jack and Jace. The senior graduating is Jaden.
Kelly Walsh girls will play Cody girls this afternoon. We'll have that on mylocalradio.com as Nichols hits the free throw, making it a 3-point lead. That game at 4:30 p.m., by the way. We've had every game of this day 2 so far. We'll get a break after this for the Green River Rock Springs girls matchup. Again, you can catch that with our good friend Eric Polly on on the radio networks.
Connor Deggle with a strong move down low, the 6'4 senior. One of the few guys who can match up.
Radakovic to shoot 2.
Radakovic, yeah. I got the wrong teams.
And that one rolled up, rolled away, and then dropped back in.
I'm just surprised Cody has not been able to exercise more points down low. They're just so much bigger, and I'm surprised Kelly Walsh hasn't used their quickness and speed.
Radakovic hits it, makes it a 1-point game. And inbound to Nichols, covered by Radakovic. Bounces it back out to Eager. Long baseball pass dropped by Radakovic. Thought he had a clean interception, but couldn't bring the ball down. Whitley to inbound it for the Trojans. Of course, Eric Whitley, a junior, 5'10". Back over to Eager. Whitley gets it again, trying to direct traffic.
Look how tightly bunched everything is.
Whitley bounces it into the foot of the Bronx.
You had 8 of 10 players all packed in the paint there. If Kelly Walsh, you try to spread it out a little and make Cody pull apart that 2-3 zone. They're packed in here with 5 Cody players.
Eager all on his lonesome in the left wing. Bad pass intended for Whitley, and Nichols can't chase it down. McCartan to inbound it to the left of the scorer's table. And 4.5 minutes to play in this first half. It is 13-12. Kelly Walsh up by 1. Cody trying to get their first lead in a little bit. McCartan on the right side, drives into the elbow, gets to the free throw line. Underhand pass over to Radakovic, no good. Trying to get his own rebound, and he puts it up and in.
Yeah, that's the down low play the Bronx need to take the lead there.
Cody does take the lead, 14-13. Pass towards the right side to Eager. Bounces it back out to Nichols. Thought about a 3.
Now the Trojans are more spread out. I like this. You got guys on the baseline open.
Jace Nichols, long pass to Eager on the right wing. Puts up a 3-ball off the front, and that is a rebound by Talich, but a foul called on Jace Nichols. McCartan to inbound it for Cody. Johnston Waiting the inbound play as Robbie Porter comes off and Camden Neiman comes back on. Slowly bringing it forward, it's Eli Johnston for Cody. Kicks it out to McCartan on the right. Finds Johnston again. Neiman holds it in the left wing. 2-3 zone for the Trojans. Lob pass up to McCartan on the right. And then they'll pass it towards the left side to Neiman. Drives along baseline, puts up the shot, draws the foul. And it comes against Kelly Walsh.
Yeah, and it's Daigle who took the worst of that, but gets up slowly, grabbing his elbow. His first foul, but yeah, he was the one who got hurt.
Squatted over in pain for a brief second there. Daigle still holding his elbow. First one is up and good from Neiman. And it's a 2-point lead for Kelly Walsh.
By the numbers, Neiman might be the best free throw shooter in all the 4A. He makes better than 8 of 10.
81% free throw shooter. And yeah, Daigle will come off.
Trainer looking at Daigle. They need him at 6'4".
Neiman stretches the lead out to 3. And now he'll come in, and Trey Schroeder checks in for the Bronx. Nichols inbounds to Nichols. Full court zone put on by Cody. Flicks it over towards the right side to Pexton. Back to Nichols. Beautiful feed to Pexton under the basket and in. Back to being a 1-point game here. Over on the right side, Johnston flicks it back out to Schroeder. McCartan holds it in between the circles. 2:50 left in this first half. 16-15. Left side, Radakovic. And the foul's on the ground. See who it comes against. The referee jogs over towards the scorer's table. And it is on the ground against Connor Daigle. Connor Daigle giving his second foul. His break wasn't very long.
No, that can't be him.
Can't be him. He's sitting on the bench still.
Either the scoreboard's wrong or it's a Cody foul. You know, the longer this goes, you would think it favors the Bronx because they can play a deeper bench. They run a lot of guys out there, whereas the Trojans, not quite a deeper bench.
Sanj. Shooting 1 for 1 is going to be Cody's Wilkins Radakovic. And
they've changed the foul to Mamet, which is why Trojans aren't very happy. They need Isaac Mamet.
And Radakovic hits the first one. Radakovic to shoot again, up by 2. Now make it, it'll still be 2. Great rebound by Pexton and a whistle. Coach Roden comes back out onto the court and talks with his team.
And the referees also getting together and huddling. Everybody trying to figure things out.
Now the Cody coaches want to know what's up. Kelly Walsh now going to the scorer's table. They're saying that Mamet only has 1 foul, not 2.
Oh.
So they're trying to straighten that out. We'll see if that's accurate.
Well, I mean, if that last foul was on Mamet, I think that is his second. Of course, the Trojans don't want that to be because
they were pointing at the scoreboard about something.
And they're taking a foul off. They just took a foul away. Oh, they added one to the Trojans.
Okay, so that foul did not come on Mamet? Did it come against Jaden Nichols? Because now the scoreboard, that is what they're showing.
Yeah, looks like it. Jaden's second. And we'll assume Mamet has 1.
So what they were trying to say was that the inbound play happening on the baseline. But what they were trying to say is that, no, Mammoth only has 1 foul, not 2. Which...
Good call, good argument by Randy Roden.
Yeah.
Because you want to keep your guy out there.
Mammoth on the right side. Pops it up high for Jaden. Jace goes to Jack on the left. Back over to Mammoth. Trojans only down by 2, and right now they are really chewing up some clock. And a double dribble called on Mammoths.
I don't like the way Cody has responded after that upset loss yesterday. They don't look like a team that's angry about it. They're kind of sleepwalking.
McCartan gets it over on the right side to Johnston. Back to McCartan. It bounces off of his foot. He has to track it down towards the left side. Mason Eager at the scores table for Kelly Walsh. Pass towards the left side to Porter, or Schroeder rather. Now on the right, Johnston holds it. Talich goes back out to McCartan. Schroeder finding McCartan. Under 2 minutes to play, and this thing has been a slow mover.
Defensive struggle, huh?
17-15 your score. Cody right now, pass inside the lane, and jumping up was... It looked like Jaden Nichols went up and he came down, and on the way down, grabbed the arm of Wilkins Radakovich, and it will be Jace Nichols picking up his 3rd foul.
Really good looking pass. Talich saw Radakovich open down low, got him a nice pass. Luke's going to come out after that beautiful pass. And Jaden did all he could do to just hang out. Was it Jaden who got his arm in there?
Yeah, Jaden picks up his 3rd foul too. Radakovich misses the 1-for-1 pulled in by Mammoth, and it's still a 2-point ball game. Jace Nichols hands off to Jack, flicks it back to Jace. Eager right side 3. Kelly Walsh trying to take the lead, but it's in and out. Pulled in by Cody. Too hot to handle, but kept inbound somehow, some way by Trey Schroeder. Deep 3 from McCartan, and we got a foul coming on Cody on the rebound. It is against Chase Hatch, his first. Team 5th. 59.5 seconds remain in this first half, and it's a 2-point lead for Cody. On the right side, Mammoth. Hands off to fixed handoff to Eager. Open. Jace Nichols blocked by Talich, and he goes charging into the stands. He's all right, but that was a dangerous play for Luke Talich.
Notre Dame coaching staff holding their breath.
Left side 3, again blocked by Talich. Sends it forward to him. He bounces to keep it back in, but he can't do it.
Talich spending more time in the stands than some of the fans. As he runs right up the bleachers. Boy, this game is like watching paint dry, and Trojans got to be happy about the pace.
Yeah, they're definitely playing into that as Mammoth and the Trojans down by 2. 27 seconds left into this one. You would expect Cody to come out trying to push the pace, but right now it has been Kelly Walsh kind of dominating the pace. Like, they wanted to play slow, and they're getting their wish.
Yeah, Kelly Walsh has to be thinking, don't wake the giant. If Cody wants to keep sleeping, let's let him.
Right side 3, Mammoth in and out. Pulled in by Johnston. One end to the other to Grady McCartan. Puts up the layup. It spins and in at the buzzer.
Cody showing a little life to end the first. Okay.
It's a 4-point lead for Cody going into the half. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2023 4A West Regional Basketball Tournament on mylocalradio.com.
Business cards are a powerful and inexpensive way to promote the goods and services you offer. You can design your own cards or have the professionals at Westar Printing design your business cards. Now with same day and next day turnaround on all business card printing, you don't have to wait. Get your business cards today. Professional quality, inexpensive prices, and quick turnaround. Visit Westar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston, across from the library. Westar Printing, 307-789-5202.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When you get to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. Best Western Dunmar Inn, Evanston.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
A good education opens the mind, expands it, and helps us improve our lives in many ways. When you add that to a positive attitude, you're on the path to success. Jesse and Jennifer Lind and the team at Smith Bits recognize students for their hard work and commitment to excellence in academics, sports, and extracurricular activities. Contact me, Jesse Lind, for all your oil-filled equipment needs. Smith Bits, energy strong and proudly serving the Wyoming oil and gas industry.
Dad, did you know that the iris of your eye is more unique than your fingerprint?
Yes, I did. I learned that in optometry school. I'm Dr. Trent Clooney with Uinta Eye and Vision, where we understand that every eye is unique. We are dedicated to carrying on the tradition of great vision care in Evanston. Quality care like I received growing up here. I care about your individual and unique eye health. With over a decade of experience, I'm excited to have returned to Evanston and once again cheer on the Evanston Red Devils.
Call my dad at Uinta Eye and Vision to schedule an appointment. 307-789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan and Jake Nichols here at the half. It is Cody 19, Kelly Walsh 15, and man, this was not the game we were expecting, especially from Cody. I mean, Cody came in as the hottest team in the 4A West, suffered a upset to Evanston last night, 58-54. Put up 19 points in the first half of this one. If you're Kelly Walsh, you got to like where you're at in this situation.
Absolutely. I mean, holding Cody to 19 points, far off what would be their final total average. They average 56 points a game. They're not going to get there at this pace. I'm sorry, Cody averages 45. I'm looking at the wrong side. 45 points a game. So
still,
yeah,
it's a low-scoring half for them for sure.
And I don't know. Yeah, if you're Coach Randy Roden, I don't think you wanted to get out running and gunning against these guys. I think you wanted to muck it up, make it really difficult, make it really slow. The game is playing into the hands of Kelly Walsh. This is their style. And Cody is having trouble shaking off that loss from last night. I think they feel like they should be in a different bracket.
But right now, I mean, the season's on the line. You got to get the job done here, right now. There is no, okay, well, we'll be okay tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. You've got to, you don't want to empty the tank, because if you win tonight, you're playing for your ultimate goal, which is a spot in the state tournament tomorrow. But you got to go out there, and both of these teams, that this second half I expect is going to be a whole lot more active. It's been definitely a game that the defenses has reigned supreme.
Yeah, both teams really look tentative, especially Cody. And I think you're right. I think you go into the locker room and both coaches will have the same kind of speech. Hey, time to take the gloves off. The sparring is over. If you guys want to live another day, go out swinging. I think we will see a more spirited second half.
It is 19-15 Kelly Walsh at the end, Cody at the end of the half. We'll be right back with more. It's the 2022 4A West Regional Basketball Tournament live on mylocalradio.com, brought to you by Smith Bits and Jesse Lind.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Light up your world with a custom-built LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. It's a proven fact that signage that lights up creates more attention. So light it up and then add text, images, and video, and your sign becomes even more powerful. Start sharing your advertising messages and information with your customers today. The team at Rocky Mountain Sign provides all types of quality signage that is custom-built and maintained. Call today for a free quote. Rocky Mountain Sign, 307-789-5202. Rocky Mountain Sign, serving customers in Wyoming, Utah, and Idaho.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. 1 minute until we get started with our third quarter. It is Cody 19, Kelly Walsh 15.
Adjustments, if you have to make them for Kelly Walsh, is you've got to start hitting threes. This is the fourth best three-ball shooting team in the 4A. You'd be surprised to know. And it's usually led by Mason Eager, who has been non-existent yesterday and quiet today. They need his 14 points from the freshman. Jace Nichols is also another one of their big triple guys. It's been Isaac Mamet from beyond the arc.
Yeah.
This team has got to get back to shooting threes if they're going to draw Cody out of that 2-3 tight zone. Cody's giving you nothing in the paint. So you've got to hit from distance, somebody.
And for Cody, what are you doing differently in this second half to try to give yourself a chance? I mean, you got a 4-point lead right now, but that is anything but safe.
You got to light a fire under these Cody Broncs. You know what you tell them? The bus driver's outside and the bus is running. You want to go home tonight? You want to spend another night in Afton and maybe head to state. But, yeah, they need a wake-up call for sure.
It'll be Cody basketball to start out this second half. Cody with a 5-point lead, or 4-point lead rather. But again, that does not feel safe at all. Here we go. Grady McCartan brings it forward over the center line. McCartan puts on the brakes on the right side, flicks it back out to Radakovic at the top. Finds Talich on the left. Ball holding it. Now back out to McCartan, and Cody moving the ball, trying to beat this 2-3 zone put on by Kelly Walsh. Bounce pass to Talich, goes back to Neiman. McCartan going to Neiman, left side three, got it! That might be what Cody needed to get going. Nichols on the right side. Goes to Jace at the top, dribbles into the lane. Ball's loose, picked up by Eager. In the right corner, bounces it back out to Jack Nichols. Mamet gets a screen from Nichols, drives towards the right side. Long cross-court pass to Eager, quick over to Jack Nichols, thought about a three, instead drives in, looking for somewhere to go. Mamet open in the right corner, Flink Green brings it in, puts up the jumper off the baseline, rebound by Jaden Nichols, and he's no good, and a rebound.
Ouch.
Whoa!
Both those guys hit heads.
Major collision between
Mamet
and Camden Neiman. And we're going to take Mamet slow to get up. Camden Neiman slow as well. They're being helped up by both their teammates, so they're good. But that was a collision and a half.
Mm-hmm. Both going for the ball hard and both leading with their forehead. Ouch.
Isaac Mamet, unfortunately, getting the painful foul. I always feel bad when something like that happens. You're trying to play as hard as you can. You get injured on a play, and they call you for a foul for it.
Oh, yeah. Isaac will sit for a minute. He looked a little wobbly. Neiman is still out there.
Looks like it. Peppel to come in.
Okay.
McCartan brings it across the center line. Flicks it back out to Ball. McCartan back out on the right, holding the ball high. Neiman, cross-court pass back to Ball. Finds Talich, goes back to Radakovic. McCartan for three. Yes! Here comes Cody. They hit a three ball coming out of the locker room. They get a defensive turnover on the other side, and then hit a three in response, stretching the lead out to 10. Pass towards the right side to Nichols. Flings that one forward to Jace. Left side three from Jack, blocked by Talich. Here come the Broncs again. Left side three, Neiman off of the rim, pulled in by Ball. Kicks it back out to Neiman. No, it's Nichols who comes through with it. Nichols curling into the lane, puts on the brakes to avoid the contact. His easy layup is short. Pounds his fist in frustration, and the Broncs get it back.
Got to make that shot if you're Jaden Nichols. He knows it.
Mamet off of the bench going to the water cooler, so that's a good sign. McCartan flicks it back over to Radakovic in the corner. Neiman thought about the right side, instead goes back out to McCartan in between the circles. Pass intended for Cody's Radakovic, but taken away by Nichols. Flicks it over to Jace on the right side. Eager thought about a three, but Ball is playing suffocating defense.
Yeah, it's just too tall.
Left side three, Jack Nichols, good.
That's what the Trojans needed to get that triple going. Cody's just got so many weapons. If Talich is quiet, there's McCartan, there's Neiman. You never know who could be the guy.
Radakovic has had a big game here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Talich flicks it back out to McCartan, and timeout called by Coach McCartan. We'll take it as well. It's Cody 25, Kelly Walsh 18 on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2023 Wyoming 4A West Regional Basketball Tournament. Live on mylocalradio.com.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Big thank you to Kazine's Ace and Kazine's Hardware for sponsoring our fan cam. As, of course, Cody. I think Cody, if you go through, depending on which way you go, but I think it's about a 2.5, 3 hour drive. I can't be positive to Afton from Cody.
Well, yeah. Do they go around? They have to go around
in the winter, I guess they would, wouldn't they?
That's a long drive.
Pass towards the right side, taken by Kelly Walsh. The fans for Kelly Walsh, though, I think that's around depending on which way you go, could be around a 7-hour drive.
I think it is 7.
For Casper, as the play is a missed 3 ball, and it'll go back to Cody on a play by Maddox ball where he bounced off with the Kelly Walsh defender and over the baseline. Pass towards the right side to Neiman. Into the game now is Johnston. Ball on the left side into the elbow, goes to Talich, drives the lane, puts the shot up, and he's fouled. It comes against number 10. I think that is Peppel. First foul for him. And Luke Talich to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Talich trying to get the lead back out to 9 as it sits at 8, and he is 2 for 2 on that one. 27-18. Cody.
Trojans need points out of this trip.
Nichols on the left side. Over to Jack Nichols. Left side 3, good! From Mason Eager, and they've needed that one for a while.
He's the guy who's got to get going. That's hopeful.
6-point lead for Cody. Talich gets it over to Johnson on the left side, finds Maddox ball, puts the shot up over the defender, and good.
Strong move by Ball, power move.
Here come the Trojans. Nichols goes to Jack Nichols. Flicks it back out to Jaden. Jack, left side 3. Off of the front iron, no good, and a rebound foul. Jaden Nichols walks away from the play, saying he can't believe it, and he gets assessed the foul.
It's his 4th already. He's in a little trouble.
Isaac Mamet into the game. First time we've seen him since the collision.
He'll replace Jaden with the 4.
Talich inbound the ball for Cody. 8-point lead for the Bronx. Goes back out to Cody across the center line. Over to Ball, thought about a 3 instead. Talich into the lane and taking the charge. Huge play by Peppel.
Yeah, Talich can't believe it. Neither can his coach, Jay McCartan. But
first one on Luke Talich and McCartan, and the referee talking it over. He would like to understand as Neiman will come out. So that is a big charge taken by Landon Peppel. Bringing it forward is Jack Nichols. Kicks it back towards the left. Peppel finds Mamet, covered by Talich. Has to reverse back. Gets it back out to Jace. Jack on the left. Mamet. Now finding Peppel. Jace picked away by McCartan. He's going from one end to the other, and a foul by Jack. Hustled all the way down the court and somehow, someway got to McCartan before he could give up the easy points.
Yeah, I thought he got all ball. A good hustle to get back in it because McCartan was probably going to make 2 out of that.
So now McCartan will have to earn the points. 65% free throw shooter. First one on the way. Good. Camden Neiman coming in for Trey Schroeder. McCartan puts the ball up, and good there.
Grady McCartan's had a good game, the sophomore. I thought he was a little disappearing yesterday against Evanston.
10-point lead for the Bronx. Nichols goes to Jace rather. Jaden on the bench right now. Jace in between the logo and the arc. Goes to Jack Nichols. Pepple on the left, thought about a 3. Going into a zone is the Bronx. Mamet on the right. Drives to the free throw line, puts 1 foot in the arc, flicks it back out to Jace. Flicks it over to Eager, who he hit a big 3-ball earlier. They need him to get going. Goes to the right side of the key, puts the shot up, and good from Mason Eager.
Nice job by Eager. Found a little space in the paint.
A minute 46 left in this third quarter. Kicks it over towards the right side. Back out to Ball at the top. Finds McCartan on the left. Cody looks playing as if they feel like they've got control of this game. And right now with an 8-point lead, you can't really argue with them, especially with how well they have moved the ball in this second half. Right side Neiman. And a foul called.
Jace Nichols. Kelly Walsh has gone back to man defense, trying to play a little tighter here and create turnovers, but a little too tight. Jace called for the bump, his third.
So you've got a few Trojans now in foul trouble.
Mm-hmm. And again, not a deep bench for the Trojan team.
McCartan to inbound it at the far post. Baseball pass up high to Neiman, and he gets it back, brings it over, and then Neiman goes from one end to the other and completes the play. Impressive.
All by himself, everything.
70 seconds remain. Pepple on the left, over to Mamet, right side, 3. That looked good, but it was short. Pulled in by Radakovich with a minute to play in the third.
Yeah, online, but just not enough oomph.
Talich goes towards the left side. Neiman, the senior, goes to McCartan, the sophomore, now holding it in the center logo. They're going to hold for a while. 43 seconds left. Over to Ball on the right. Back to Neiman at the logo. Kicks it to Ball on the right. Now finds McCartan again. Less than 30 to play in the quarter. Cody will try to hold for this final shot of the quarter with a 10-point lead. Treating back towards the center. And McCartan lobs it back up to Radakovich. Finds Neiman on the left, drives into the paint, puts the shot up, and he's short. They say he's fouled. His layup goes under the backboard as he couldn't get there. The foul is going to be the third one against Mamet.
Mamet came out of nowhere to help out, but, yeah, made contact. Isaac with 3 now, and, yeah, things looking nervous for foul trouble for the Trojans.
Neiman too hard on the free throw.
Rare miss from the lefty.
Six-team foul, by the way, on Kelly Walsh. In and out. 0 for 2 trip to Neiman. I don't know when that has happened.
Never.
Flick it over to Mamet on the left side for 3. Short. Trying to get his own rebound back and fling it out, but Mamet just can't get it off in time. After 3, it's Cody 33, Kelly Walsh 23. It's the elimination game here at the 2023 4A West Regional Conference Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Smith Bits and Jesse Lind on mylocalradio.com.
Teach your children important money management skills that will benefit them for a lifetime with a Trona Valley Federal Credit Union youth account. Understanding the importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. These special accounts help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly, and are perfect for young people to get a good financial start. Open a youth account today at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Start of the fourth quarter. And winner of this game will get the loser of Rock Springs and Riverton tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. If it's Kelly Walsh, we'll have it on mylocalradio.com. But right now, the Trojans trail by 10.
Not insurmountable, a 10-point deficit, but as we mentioned earlier, Cody, the team that's more likely to have gas in the tank in the fourth. They've been playing a 2-3 zone, which is easier to maintain all game long as far as expenditure of energy, and they have a deeper bench.
Jace Nichols goes to Jack on the right side. Flicks it back to Jace. Mamet in the paint. Eager, right side three. Off of the back iron. Pulled in on the bounce by Neiman. Cody trying to put the final touches on this one as they lead by 10. You got to think if you get to round 15, that might be enough. And it's stolen by Jace Nichols. One end to the other. Pretty layup, but it's short. It just rolled in and out. And Jace Nichols, the sophomore, 6'1". He's going to have plenty of opportunities in his career, but man.
You feel like it's not your day when you miss those. Mamet has been 0 for his last 2 from triple. You just saw a miss from Eager from 3. This team's not knocking down shots at all.
Jace Nichols, keep your head up, young man. You are a talented player. You're a sophomore. You are going to be in this regional tournament for 2 more years, and you are going to have a shot with this very talented and young Kelly Walsh team. Shot from Neiman, though, spins in and out. Jack goes in and gets the rebound. Talich comes in and puts hands on it, and they call a jump ball. Possession arrow pointed to Cody.
Fortunate 2 battling 2. Jack against Luke.
Inbound by McCartan, or to McCartan. And Jace breaks that one up. Gets it out to Eager. That's what we're talking about, young man. Over to Eager. Flicks it back out to Mamet. Left side to Jaden. Left side 3. Jace Nichols. Yeah!
Good ball movement there. Find the open guy.
Way to bounce back. He creates the steal and then drains it in on the 3 ball. 7-point lead for Cody. McCartan bounces it out towards Neiman, who draws 3 Trojans in on him. 6:56. Here's the defense chance from the Kelly Walsh faithful. Steps through the defender. Is Cody blown? Blown slam dunk by Radakovic. Picked up by Jack Nichols. Nobody was around for Cody to get it back. Right side 3. Jace Nichols, good.
Uh-oh, we got a game.
And this game has turned on a dime. It's a 4-point lead for Kelly Walsh.
Well, you just felt like the Trojans were waiting for a reason to wake up, and they have.
4-point lead for Cody. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2023 4A West Wyoming Regional Tournament on mylocalradio.com.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
Jace Nichols blew an easy layup on one end. What does he do the next play? Jumps, causes a steal. Mason Eager gets it back to Jace. Left corner 3, good. The next possession after a blown dunk by Wilkins Radakovic. Jack Nichols gets the rebound back after the missed dunk. feeds it to Jason. Now Jace with 2 quick 3 balls. You can forget about the layup.
Jace did not let it fester. He put it behind him and made 2 big plays for his team.
Cody basketball inbound to McCartan. Here we go. 4-point lead. It was 10 at one point as Cody trying to avoid a fourth quarter letdown here. Bounces it over to Radakovic. Talic waiting for it. McCartan on the right. Thought about a deep 3 instead. Drives in. Goes to ball. Puts up the shot too hard off the backboard. Pulled in by Jack Nichols. Here come the Trojans using the speed that they have. Bad pass though taken away by McCartan. One into the other. Pretty layup. Puts it up and it's in. 6-point lead now for the Bronx. Cross-court pass over to Mamet. 5:53 left in the fourth as this game has really turned it up here in the fourth quarter.
Now teams are playing like they don't want to lose.
Jaden Nichols, 3 ball off the back iron, pulled in by Maddox Ball. 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in this one. Talic floats that one back out to Neiman. McCartan over to Ball in the left corner. Back to Talic on the right. Neiman avoids the travel, gets it out to McCartan. Back over to Talic in the corner. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in the fourth. There goes Neiman into the lane, and he's fouled.
Boy, he was in all kinds of trouble. He got helped out as he reaches for his right thigh. He took a whack. He wasn't going to get a shot off. He was out of control.
That's the fourth one on Mamet, too.
Tough. Yeah, that last time out seemed to have benefited Cody as the Trojans lost a little bit of mojo there.
You know, both coaches were saying, you want your season to continue, you got to go out and make this happen.
That's the message. Neiman to the line. He's very good, but he missed his last 2. And,
off the back iron. Lane violation on Cody. And it's going back. Oh, it's not just a lane violation. It's a flat-out foul on Talic. His second one.
Only Luke's second, yeah. It's Green River with 8 fouls this half that's in trouble.
Mamet, right side 3 off the front, but it bounces out into the field. Great job by Jace Nichols to chase it down. Jack Nichols, step side, left side 3, off the base iron, pulled in by Radakovic, and he's fouled.
Not a bad foul if you're the Trojans. It depends on who it's on. Well, you just got to keep making shots, though. If you're Kelly Walsh, every time they don't fall, you're not going to get rebounds. Cody is going to out-rebound you for the most part, so you've got to make shots or you're not going to get a second look.
6-point lead for the Bronx. Wilkins Radakovic to shoot 1 for 1, 4:57 to play here in the fourth quarter.
During the regular season, just makes half of them, but he's been really good here in the regionals.
And he continues that as he hits that one and gets the lead up to 7. Radakovic to make it an 8-point game, and he does just that. Mamet to inbound it for Kelly Walsh. Wait, no basket.
Talic was in the lane.
Again.
Talic had his foot in the lane, yeah.
So no basket,
He
takes it off.
it. Coach McCartan can't believe it, but yep.
29-36. Gets it over towards Nichols. Bounces out to Mamet. Jack Nichols waiting with the neon green shoes on the right. Gets the ball, goes in the lane, back out to Jace Nichols for 3. Yes!
Wide open
9
look.
points in the fourth quarter. And a travel on Cody.
4-point game, and it's Trojan ball. See if Coach McCartan wants a timeout to stem the tide. He doesn't, so Kelly Walsh, chance to shave it to 2 here, maybe, or less.
Nichols kicks it over towards the left side to Peppel. Jace Nichols has got the hot hand. Mamet pass in the lane, intercepted by Talic. Here come the Bronx now, up by 4, trying to figure something out here. Talich flicks it out to Neiman, left side 3, yep!
Cody responds, and it's the leading scorer to the rescue.
Mamet on the right side, long cross-court pass over to Eager. Somehow, some way, keeps it inbounds. Flicks it back out to Nichols, taken away by McCartan, who fought for that one. 3:47 left in the game. 7-point lead for Cody. McCartan flicks it back out to Neiman. Drives him towards the baseline, gets it back out to Ball. Talich and the Bronx going around the horn. 34 to play. Ball dribbles
Ball
towards the right
does not
side.
want to shoot. He's had wide open looks. He does not want to shoot. None of the Bronx do.
They're looking to just chew some
They're
clock.
burning clock, yeah.
And Nichols kicks the ball.
No, Cody's not going to shoot. You got to be aware of that. If you're the Trojans, you might have to get to follow. And even though there's 3 minutes, 21 seconds, you might get down there. I think Cody knows that Kelly Walsh can't afford to foul. You got too many guys sitting on 4. So they're just going to play possession ball and make you come and get them. Meanwhile, Kelly Walsh got to be more careful with her passes. Last 2 trips down, passes intercepted.
Timeout called. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to the 4A West Regional Basketball Tournament, brought to you on mylocalradio.com by Smith Bits and Jesse Lind.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
7-point lead for Cody going into the fourth quarter, going into 3 minutes, 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cody basketball inbound to McCartan, and the Bronx are definitely going to take their time here. McCartan gets it over to Neiman, flicks it back out to Radakovich on the right, covered by Mamet. Flings it back out to McCartan. If Kelly Walsh is not going to foul, they're probably hoping to make the passes as long as possible to maybe get an errant ball.
Yeah.
As Talich goes to Ball on the left side, drives into the lane, and drawing the foul is Ball and 1.
It's Connor Deggle, the guilty party. He's got fouls to give, but that's not where you want to do it. Down low in the act of shooting, you got to foul way out on the perimeter and hopefully foul a guy who's not good at the line. That was not where you want to do it.
First one from Ball, up in, tipped in, no basket.
Goaltending.
Yeah, goaltending for sure on Talich as he went up and tipped that one. It was rolling, and then just tipped it in. No basket.
Well, still doable here. 9-point game, plenty of time, just under 3. The Trojans, though, need to make every trip pay off.
Mamet gets it over to Nichols on the right. Whitley back in the game now. Mamet open in the left corner. Wanted the ball, but he attracts Talich. Kicks it back over to Eager. Hand off to Whitley. Check that. That's not Whitley. That is Deggle. Nichols into the elbow, the lane. Eager faked out, put up the 3 ball. Good.
Wow, Mason Eager put his man in the air, waited, and then drained the 3.
McCartan on the right side goes back to Talich. Flicks it back to McCartan. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Goes to Ball, and he's fouled and 1 on Jack Nichols.
Yeah, that's twice now. Ball has drawn the foul down low after the shot.
Whitley comes out, and Jace Nichols comes in. 3rd foul on Jack. Puts up the shot, and off the back iron, pulled in by Ball. And it's out of bounds. Can't keep it. Jack Nichols across the line. Flicks it over to Mamet. Hand off to Eager, right side three, off of the base iron, pulled in by Radakovich.
Yeah, he had a good look. Good job, Mason, the freshman, but couldn't get it.
2 minutes left. McCartan bounces it out to Ball. McCartan and Ball, both sophomores. They'll be back next year. But they're trying to keep their season alive, and it looks like they will be successful at that. Radakovich goes to Talich. And now Neiman back to Talich. Cross-court pass to Radakovich.
Yeah, you have to foul. Bronx are not going to shoot. Just pick your guy. Someone with fouls to give and foul somebody who's not good at the line.
Radakovich finds Talich for the dunk.
Yeah.
And that's the exclamation points on the game for Cody.
Cody fans love it. This Talich jams it home.
Right side three, Nichols short. Rebound by McCartan. Less than a minute to play. McCartan flicks it over to Ball on the right side. And Cody will milk the clock for all it's worth. Neiman on the left side, 50 seconds left. Goes back to McCartan. And Nichols, that's Jace Nichols, has to commit the foul.
That's a lot on him. Is he done?
He's walking away like he is. It's his fourth one.
Okay. Yeah, McCartan, not a guy to foul. He's pretty good from the line. He's been playing on the varsity team since last year when he was a freshman. He's cool from here. And he ices that one.
So Cody will get the loser of the Riverton Rock Springs matchup. That coming up on next on the floor here in Star Valley. Catch Eric Polly and his crew over at the radio networks, calling that one on SVI. Also, Riverton's got a great broadcast duo. You've got Kevin Shields from YO Today and, of course, County 10 with the legend John Gabrielson. As that one goes out of bounds. And unfortunately, Kelly Walsh's season's going to come to an end here this afternoon in Afton. But, man, this is a young team. Keep your eye on Jaden Nichols, Jack Nichols, Mason Eager.
Yeah, you got Eager's just a freshman. That's hard to believe.
Great.
Plays with a lot of poise.
Jaden Nichols and Connor Daigle and, of course, Isaac Mamet, all seniors.
For Cody, not so much a win, but an escape. They've never really looked dominant, although right towards the end, the score is not going to be reflective of the game. Trojans were every bit in it until the final couple minutes here.
It's a 13-point lead for Cody. They'll play tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. against the winner of the Rock Springs, or loser of the Rock Springs Riverton matchup for a spot in the state tournament. Nichols goes across the center line. Distributes back out to Pepple. Pepple, definitely one of those seniors as well. Left side three, Mamet tries to go out with a three ball, but rebound by Pepple. Nichols to Eager. Puts up the jumper off the base iron, pulled in by McCartan. They're going to let the foul go as there was contact made with 10 seconds left. And a whistle.
I think one of the three refs was willing to let the clock run down, and one says, I'm gonna make the calls no matter what.
Robbie Porter to the free throw line for Cody as it is the third foul on Jack Nichols. Fourth foul, rather. Porter short. And that is going to, with 9.5 seconds left, here comes 5 new Cody Bronx, and he goes 0 for 2. Rebound by Mamet. They're hoping to get back in, but that's not going to happen. Mamet's going to put up a 3 at the buzzer off the back iron. Rebound by Pepple, and that's going to do it. Cody wins it, 49-35, your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We're going to go ahead and go right into our to the end of our broadcast as we've got to get off the network so the next broadcasters can get on. But again, Cody will take on the losers of Riverton and Rock Springs. That'll be played at, I believe, 4:30 p.m. Double checking the brackets. No, that'll be played later. That'll be played at 6 p.m. tonight. Again, you can catch that with our good friends Eric Polly and the Radio Networks crew, or if you're more on the Riverton side, catch John Gabrielson or Kevin Shields. Gabrielson, of course, with County 10, Kevin Shields with YO Today. All those on SVI. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and Kelly Walsh, they'll be back. Young team with a lot of talent. Parting thoughts, Jake Nichols.
Well, so far, everything's kind of gone to order in regionals with the exception of the Evanston big win over Cody. Cody responds with a win. I don't know if it was a real definitive kind of win, but they'll live another day. Just win and move on is all you can hope to do. But it's been a fun tournament.
On behalf of my broadcast partner, Jake Nichols, I'm Elan Olliff saying we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on MyLocalRadio.com.